Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this time we will learn how to design pipe with flange like this in SolidWorks. Okay, just start it, open SolidWorks, and here we use millimeter unit, so and here select in millimeter gram second. Okay, we can see again this part is isometric view, so we can draw from right view in here. So right click on right plane, just click sketch. Now select line and draw line like this and click A on your keyboard. This to this. This point and should click make tangent, and this point click make tangent. This center or inner of the pipe have distance with bottom edge in 125. So ensure this point and this point click 125 millimeter. Then we can set this point, click Ctrl and click this point, just click make vertical. Then this point to this point have distance in 340. Input like this, and here have radius 80, and the length this to this is 140 plus 60 is 200 plus 15 is 215. So this length set in 215 millimeter like this. It's so simple. After we make scale like this, we can to make pipe with feature. The name is sweep boss or base. For profile and path, just click on circular profile, and here for diameter, this inner pipe have diameter in 45 millimeter, so I'm here in 45 millimeter. And for path, just like this line like this, and this is a pipe, so just click on thin feature, and here outer pipe have diameter in 64 like this. 64 minus inner diameter in 45 is 19. 19 divided 2 is 9.5. So ensure for thickness in here input in 9.5. Direction to outside in here inside, in outside like this. Just input thickness in 9.5 millimeter. Just click OK. Now we can check for diameter. In here in evaluate, measure outer circle here diameter in 64, inner diameter in 45 millimeter. It's correct. It's so easy like this. Now we can to make flange in here. Right click on this face and click sketch. First convert entities for this edge. Just click OK. And now draw two circle. This and this. Outer circle here have diameter in 120, and this circle have diameter in 90. Sorry, like this. Then for diameter 90, we can right click and click construction geometry. Here have hole for hole, and here for hole, diameter in 15 millimeter. For hole in egg. Here have egg hole in flange with diameter in 15 millimeter. So click circle and draw from this point. Ensure this point and this center. Click make horizontal. Then set for dimension diameter in 15 millimeter. Now select circular skirt pattern. And this pattern, just select this circle. And for center in here, for point, just click delete and select this center or this point. Number of instance input in 4 and just click OK. Now click feature and select extrude boss or base. Here direction you can reverse to inside because the total here to here in 215. So we can to reverse direction in here, direction in blind and thickness in 15 millimeter. 15 millimeter and just click OK. And then it's so easy. And right click on this face and click sketch like before. Convert entities for this edge and make two circle from this center like this and this. First circle have diameter in 90. Second circle here have diameter 120. For diameter 90, right click and click construction geometry and make circle again to hole, to make hole have diameter in 15. This point and this point, click Ctrl and just click make horizontal and just click or select circular sketch pattern. And these two pattern just like this circle, and here for center of point just click delete and select this point. Number of instance is 4 and just click OK. Click feature and click extrude buzzer mesh. Direction reverse to bottom in here to inside. Have thickness in 15. Click OK and done. So simple and easy. Now we can to make sketch like this from bottom edge, from bottom face like this. So right click on top plane, just click sketch. Here from top plane to the center we just set dimension in here in 125 before. So we just click or right click on top face and click sketch and normal too. Now we can to draw center line from this with this and this. This center of hole to this edge here, we can see this center of hole is a half of this rib. This rib total have thickness in 24, so a half of 24 is 12. 12 plus 60 is 72. So distance this center line to this edge in 72 millimeter like this. It's easy. Now we can draw line from here, the center line to here. Click A on your keyboard, here to here and here. Right click on this line and just click construction geometry. Now we can click this line, click Ctrl, click the center line and just click this line. Click or select make symmetric. Ensure this point click make tangent and this point click make tangent. Now for distance, this point to this center line here, center of hole in here is 165 millimeter. 165 millimeter like this. Now draw two circle in here from here. First circle have diameter in hole in 24 and outer circle have diameter in 36. 24 and outer circle in 36 millimeter. Now ensure this arc, click Ctrl and click this circle, just click make concentric. Then don't forget to set for radius in 45 millimeter in here, and here have angle in 40 degree. This line to this line angle in 40 degree like this. It's easy. And click make tangent. Then we can to mirror entities, and it's a mirror just like this line, this line, this arc, this circle and this circle. Mirror about just like this center line. Click OK. Now don't forget in here have radius in 45. Sketch fillet and input in 45 millimeter radius for this point and this point. Click OK. It's so easy to make sketch like this. Just like extrude boss or base. Now for direction in blind, selected contour just like this sketch, and this sketch. Thickness here in 20 millimeter. So I'm here in 20 millimeter. Click OK. And click again on sketch 14. Just click extrude boss or base. Now we can, to select the contour, we can select this sketch and this sketch. But here total thickness in here in 20 plus 8 is 28 millimeter. 28 millimeter. Click OK and done. Now we can to make rib in here. Right click on this plane and just click sketch. Now we can to draw center rectangle from here to here. Ensure this point to this point, click Ctrl and click make vertical. Distance this center to this edge is 72 millimeter, because 60 plus a half of this rib is 12, is 60 plus 12 is 72 millimeter. Now this rib have width in 20 millimeter, and here have length in 64 millimeter. Then just select feature and click extrude boss or base. For direction we can change in up to next. Just click OK and done. Then we can to make rib in here. Have design in 60 for this face. So we must to make new plane with feature reference geometry. Just click plane. First reference, select this face. Input offset distance in 60 millimeter and just click OK. Now we have new plane. The name is plane 1. Right click on this plane and just click sketch. First draw circle in here. Ensure this circle, click Ctrl and click this edge. Just click make concentric. Now we can set diameter in here, diameter outer pipe in 64. Sorry. And here we can input in 64 millimeter. And now we can do draw line from this circle to this face or this edge. Ensure this line, click Ctrl to this circle, just click make tangent. Then distance this point to this center in here is a half of 114. So 114 divided 2 is 57. Now we can do 3 minutes for this circle like this. Then we can to select feature and make rib. Just click rib. Now for thickness in here, change in first side to here, because distance this face to the face in 60. So ensure to select in first side and thickness strip in 24 millimeter. 24 millimeter and direction to inside in here. So just click or checklist flip material side. Click OK and done. Now we can right click on this face and click hide. Here we can to make rib like this with mirror feature. Just select mirror and feature to mirror, select this rib or rib 1 and mirror face or plane. Just click or select right plane. Click OK and done. Now we can do change for material in here. For example, right click and click edit material. For example, I set material in galvanized steel. Click apply and close. Okay, and done. It's easy to make a pipe with flange like this in SolidWorks. It's perfect for exercise and for learning SolidWorks for beginners to intermediate. Thank you for watching on the end video and see you in the next tutorial. I apologize if there are any mistake or error in this tutorial. Thank you for watching at the end and see you in the next tutorial. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.